Present! March! Please bow your head and pray in the way that you are accustomed to. Heavenly Father, accept our thanks for this day and all its blessings. We ask that you guide and direct our actions for the purpose of doing good things. Guide these young men and women as they assume responsibility to improve themselves and commit to serving their communities. Bless them as they transition from the acclimation phase into the residential phase of the program. Help them to find their strength within themselves to overcome the challenges they will face. Give their families peace, knowing that they are here to make a positive change in their lives. In your name we pray. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2025-2 Acclimation Phase Graduation Ceremony. Good morning, candidates.
Good morning, sir.
Joining us today are Brigadier General Ken Borchers, Director Amy Steinhilber, Deputy Director Dennis Kerwood, Washington Youth Challenge Academy cadre and staff, Washington Military Department staff members, Washington Youth Challenge Academy Foundation members, and parent boosters. Welcome to all who are present this morning. We are here today to celebrate the accomplishments of the candidates. This is a direct result of your tireless efforts, dedication, and commitment to fulfilling the mission of the Washington Youth Challenge Academy. Every day, I'm proud to work with this incredible group of people. Let's have a round of applause for the team. This morning's celebration is a rite of passage into the residential phase of the National Guard Youth Challenge program. And some of you might say this has been the most difficult 2 weeks of your lives. And whatever your individual reasons and motivation for being here, you have met the challenges thus far, and you have earned the honor and privilege to be here. And while this ceremony is the end of the acclimation phase, it is just the beginning of the residential phase and the rest of your lives. And you should be very proud of yourselves. Use this emotion and energy to guide you through the challenges that lie ahead. The residential phase will bring those challenges. You have proven to us that you have the right level of commitment and dedication to begin the next phase of the journey. And like swords, you have been forged in the fire. You've taken shape. Now begins the long process of sharpening yourselves and learning to become masters of your successful futures. So at this time, I'd like to introduce the commander of the Washington Air National Guard, Brigadier General Ken Borchers. He is responsible for 2,100 citizen airmen and is a great advocate and mentor to the staff and leadership here at the Academy. And you may see his face again during the class, like maybe mock interviews or on a field trip in Olympia. And we're honored to have him here with us today to share a few words with you. So please join me in welcoming General Borchers.
is going to be hard after the week you've had. Just relax. I just want you to relax. Just take it easy. You don't have to sit at attention. Just relax. Okay. Good. I got you. So here's something I need you to know, and the Commandant said it. You should be very proud of yourself for what you've done and how far you've made it so far. For some of us, all of us, every human, sometimes that's hard to do, be proud of ourselves. But this is a time in your life that you can absolutely and should be very proud of yourself. Not only for making it through the acclimation phase, but really just for raising your hand and saying, I want to do this. I'm going to try this. I'm going to better myself by going into this program. Just that first step led you to this step, and this is a huge step. It is an enormous accomplishment for you to be at this point where you go from being a candidate to being a cadet. That is something that you should be very proud of. Question, does anybody think this is going to be easy? Anybody? It ain't. It's not going to be easy. That is all the more reason to be proud of what you're doing. Because not everybody can do it, but you can. I know you can. The reason I know you can is because you've come this far. I know you're going to have the ability to get through the rest of this program, and it's going to be tough. And you're going to be even more proud when you get to the end and you get to graduation, and I shake your hand on the stage and congratulate you for what you've done. There's something that's really important that you need to know about this journey. And that is, and this is going to be hard for some of you, turn around and look at these folks wearing the smoky hats back here. Every one of those folks and every one of the team over here on the side is rooting for you. Every one of those folks has got your back. Every one of those folks wants to see you graduate from this program more than anything. And they're going to do everything in their power to get you to the finish line. You've got a team of people behind you rooting for you every day. You got to know that even when it doesn't feel that way. And it won't always feel that way. But they are. And that's what's going to get you to the end. Not only that, each other. By the time you get done with this program, you're going to make probably some of the best lifelong friends you'll ever make. And that's because you're going to rely upon each other to get each other through this. The number one secret to success in this program is going to be teamwork. It's going to be the cadet next to you helping you get to that next phase and that next step. If you see somebody struggling, the number one thing you need to think in your mind is, what do I need to do to help that cadet get to the next step? That's the number one. That should drive you every day. You should wake up every day going, who am I going to help today get to the next step? And you'll all get through with that attitude, with that mindset. Remember, big team of folks rooting for you, pulling you along. And a big team of folks here right next to you is going to help you succeed. Again, you should be incredibly proud of yourself. I'm personally incredibly proud of all of you. I can't wait to see how you develop as you go through the program. So well done. Congratulations on your transition from candidate to cadet. I'm looking forward to seeing you succeed. Great job, everybody.
Thank you very much, sir. Every one of you has earned the privilege of joining the WYCA family. We willingly accept the awesome responsibility and privilege of helping you achieve your goals to become responsible, productive citizens who are determined and self-reliant. You've earned the opportunity to join the 4,079 cadet graduates who sat where you sit now. Now that we've transitioned into the residential phase of the program, the platoon leaders have each selected 4 candidates for appointment to cadet squad leader. These chosen candidates have demonstrated commitment to the 8 core components, highlighting the component of leadership followership. They have displayed the ability to follow directives, the ability to lead others, motivation, self-discipline, and have excelled in basic military customs and courtesies. The following candidates are selected for appointment to Cadet Squad Leader. From 1st Platoon, candidate Chantavong. From 2nd Squad, candidate Morales. 3rd Squad, candidate Deliker. 4th Squad, candidate Lopez C. From 2nd Platoon, candidate Nieto. 2nd Squad, candidate Sanchez. 3rd Squad, candidate Padilla. 4th Squad, candidate Solis. From 3rd Platoon, candidate Max. 2nd Squad, candidate Avila. 3rd Squad, candidate Posada. 4th Squad, candidate Reyes. Congratulations, squad leaders. You have a challenging task ahead. You must find a way to inspire your squads to meet and hopefully exceed the standards of conduct for Washington Youth Challenge Academy cadets. Your positive example and dedication to your squads are essential for success. Listen to them, hold them accountable, empower them, lead from the front. Learn and apply the 11 principles of leadership. Take care of the cadets under your command, and they will take care of you. Each of these candidates has earned an appointment to the position of cadet squad leader because of their demonstrated ability, attitude, and potential. One candidate from each platoon has distinguished themselves during the acclimation phase with consistency and determination. They have served as an example for others to follow and are worthy of recognition. Ladies and gentlemen, you may remain seated for attention to orders. Attention to orders. Order number 025-2-001, 28 July 2025. The following individuals have distinguished themselves during the acclimation phase with consistency and determination to maintain the standards of conduct. This reflects great credit upon themselves and the Washington Youth Challenge Academy. In recognition of their inspirational efforts and example to others, they are hereby meritoriously promoted to the rank of Cadet Private First Class. From 1st Platoon, Lopez B. 2nd Platoon, Candidate Padilla. From 3rd Platoon, Candidate Avila. Guidons, post. Go get your guidon. There we go. Squad leaders, left, peace. Squad leaders, post. Step out. There we go. Hang a left, Mr. Nieto. There we go. Company, attention! Fall in! In the United States Armed Services, a guidon is a military standard that company or platoon-sized elements carry to signify their unit designation and ease in forming and moving the platoon or company. Under the direction of the National Guard, the Washington Youth Challenge Academy continues this tradition today. The 1st, 2nd, and 3rd platoons stand before you as a testament of their commitment, dedication, and desire to graduate from the Washington Youth Challenge Academy. In recognition of their performance on this day, 28 July 2025, by the authority of Amy Steinhilbert, Director of the Washington Youth Challenge Academy, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd platoons are hereby authorized a guidon and a guidon bearer. Each platoon will carry a guidon with their respective colors displayed proudly. 1st platoon, maroon, 2nd platoon, green, and 3rd platoon, gold. Cadre, post. Guidon bearers, present. Arms. Uncase the guidons. Guidon bearers, order! Arms! Based upon military lineage, units typically adopt a nickname that is representative of the morale and camaraderie of their team. Each platoon has now earned the right to be called by their platoon's name. Let it be known from this day forward, 1st platoon shall be called Wolfpack, 2nd platoon shall be called Spartans, and 3rd platoon shall be called Eagles.
Where my wolves at? Where my wolves at? Where my wolves at? This is the way! This is the way to back! Gather on the track! To take a look at back! And take a back wolf! Wolfpack, how do we operate? United front, one team, one fight, all gas, no brakes, do whatever it takes!
General Order 19, War Department, February 1862, prescribed that there should be inscribed upon the colors or guidons of all regiments and batteries the names of the battles in which they had borne a meritorious part. In 1890, the use of inscribed battle honors upon national and regimental colors was discontinued and replaced using engraved silver rings. This practice continued until 1918. However, silver was in short supply, and the War Department authorized the Commanding General of the American Expeditionary Forces, General John J. Pershing, to procure ribbon as a substitute and inscribe upon the ribbon strips the names of special battles and major operations. These ribbon strips became the forerunners of our present-day campaign streamers. The Washington Youth Challenge Academy continues this tradition today by awarding streamers representing the 8 core components: drill and ceremonies, esprit de corps, integrity, military bearing, respect, retention, and post-residential placement. Today we will be awarding a streamer for the drill and ceremonies competition held on Friday afternoon. Attention to order. Order number 025-2-002, 28 July 2025. The drill and ceremony streamer is awarded to the platoon that demonstrated the highest level of proficiency during the drill and ceremony competition held last Friday. The drill and ceremony streamer is awarded to 3rd Platoon Eagles by order of the Commandant.
Let's give him one. Four.
Upon successfully completing the acclimation phase, each platoon has become a part of the WYCA family. As such, they are entrusted to uphold the WYCA core values: commitment, courage, integrity, respect, and professionalism. Support each other's commitment to completing the program. Show integrity by being truthful and honorable, even when no one is looking. Demonstrate respect by treating each other with kindness and understanding. The courage of cadets inspired us to include courage among our core values. Courage can be defined in many ways based on what we are doing. For example, courage in the classroom could mean participating and sharing your responses even if you are not sure if you're correct, or asking questions when you don't understand something. When dealing with our emotions, courage means being willing to face something even when it is scary or painful. Winston Churchill said, "Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen." This type of courage could apply to citizens or members of a community. The U.S. Navy defines courage as the value that gives us the moral and mental strength to do or say what is right, even in the face of personal or professional adversity. This definition applies to a relationship, team, or family setting. Whatever the situation, living up to our core values is dependent on having courage. It took courage for you to commit to this program. Attention to orders. Order number 025-2-003, 28 July 2025. Cadets are empowered and expected to uphold the Washington Youth Academy core values and code of conduct. It is now the responsibility of cadets from each platoon to earn, then keep, and protect the trust they have been given. The Courage Streamer is hereby awarded to 1st, 2nd, and 3rd platoons by order of the Commandant. And the Respect, Integrity, and Commitment Streamers are hanging up in your bays and must be earned. And once earned, you must protect them. But you need to learn to understand what they mean and live up to them. And when you do, I'll hang it on your guidons. Right on there. Order. Arms. Guide on bear. Present. Arms. Guide on bear. Order. Arms. Guide on bear. Present. Arms. Guide on bear. Order. Arms. Candidates, repeat after me. I am a National Guard Youth Challenge cadet. I proudly attend the Washington Youth Challenge Academy with honor, courage, and commitment. I believe in and support the program's 8 core components. I will obey all staff and cadet leadership appointed over me. I will advocate for myself and others if ever an order is illegal, immoral, unethical, or unsafe. I acknowledge the spirit and commitment of the Youth Challenge and all those who have come before me. I am committed to maintain the highest standard of excellence and a fair and just treatment of all. Let it be known from this day forward, having successfully completed the acclimation phase, you are hereby granted the title of Washington Youth Challenge Academy Cadet with all inherent privileges and responsibilities. Attention to orders. Order number 025-2-004, 28 July 2025. The 159 candidates here today have demonstrated effort, courage, and commitment during the acclimation phase. In accordance with National Guard Youth Challenge Program policy and having met all requirements, they are hereby authorized to move on to the residential phase as cadets at the Washington Youth Challenge Academy. Ma'am, it is my privilege to present 159 motivated cadets ready to train.
Outstanding. Carry on with the orders of the day, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Congratulations, cadets. Give yourselves one. Master Sergeant, take charge of your platoons to carry out with the training schedule today. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This concludes our ceremony.
Stop slacking. Yeah. It's too. You gotta move around like that really quick. Ready? Move. Chill. I agree. Go quickly. 20, 19.
Oh.